Yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. What's up, guys? Guys and girls.
Oh, here we go. There's the character again.
All right, well, we're out here in the city of Inglewood today. We already had the cops called on us. They called the cops on us, and the cops just showed up and told them to take a chill pill pretty much, and they took off. Yo, yo. What's happening? Inglewood. We just had about a couple cars pull up full of, I guess, Scientologists, obviously. So just wanted to let you guys know where we're at today because you never know. We might disappear like Shelly. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Out here with Nasty Nathaniel. What up, Big
Oh, yeah.
Nasty? And out here with West Coast Digital. City of Inglewood, guys. Hi, Ray. What's up? How are you? You guys visit Irate's channel. Check out what he got's going on. Nice to see you all here. Thanks for joining. What up? What up? Joel. What's up, everybody? Where's Mango Mango? Long Beach. Jose Rodriguez. What's up? I don't know what's going on, but this org is about to close. But we just had a car full of Scientologists pull up, and a couple of other cars that also just swooped in. Um, they already called the cops on us. The cops came out, told them that, to chill out, and they took off. So we've been hanging around for a little bit. We're gonna see if they decide to try to come out because it seems like the Scientologists have somewhat learned a lesson. You guys mad? I would figure that they would learn by now, and they have. They don't come out on us like they used to. As a matter of fact, not one Scientologist has approached us tonight, which is awesome. I think that's progress because when we first, when I seen Nasty Nathaniel and a couple other auditors that were doing Scientology before me, they were always getting battered and pushed back and whatnot. And now they don't even approach us. Like I said, they already called the cops. The cops came. They had their discussion. The cops left. But I think they called for backup from the other orgs because now, like I said, a couple carloads, one carload for sure, and a couple other single car, um, you know, passengers showed up. So we got probably about what, about 15 extra people that showed up right now.
Oh, at least, yeah.
Yeah, about 10 or 15 extra people that just showed up, and
One car had like 4 people in it.
yeah, I think I had more. I think there was like three in the back.
Maybe,
Yeah, it was packed, bro. So, anyways, we're just gonna take the ride tonight, guys. See where this takes us. If you guys want to hang out, go ahead and hit that like button for me. It's pretty much closing time, so everybody just wants to leave, and Nasty Nathaniel's not gonna let them.
all right.
All right, where's Polo? Thank you. I'm recording off of my Samsung S10 Plus, no plug. No plug, guys. But that's what I use. If you guys can get the same quality, you guys could get the same quality. My other camera is good for zooming in, because this one, once you zoom in, you lose it all. Clear, but I guess it's clear enough. What do you think? Yeah, I don't like zooming in with this guy. But anyways, I guess it does the job. I got my other camera to take pictures with. Well, we haven't been able to ask him where Shally's at, because, like I said, we haven't been approached by not one Scientologist yet, huh? That's
Yeah,
kind of
not even cops.
just a cop showed up. Big T, what's up, Big T? Plug Face Media. Thank you guys for being here. Long Beach, New Mexico Transparency, what's up? Robert Bonar, what's up? Kevin, Samuel, Joe, ISV Tech 24. I got your email earlier. Thank you. Um, cool Cop Watch, what's up? Nuevo Mexico, 1912. I just went live, guys, just to let you know where we're at. I mean, we don't know what's about to happen, maybe nothing, but thank you guys for being here. We'll walk around to the front. I really don't think they're going to come out, though. From what I've seen, they've changed their policy here at Scientology. They're not coming out here and blocking us and telling us to leave. But we still got to visit them every once in a while, guys. I've laid off of Scientology for a while. A lot of people have been asking for it. So here you go. Here you go. Here you go. But I think we pretty much proved the point that we won't back down, and that we're not going to go away. So I think they've learned to respect that. Live?
Yeah. Is that down?
West Coast Digital is live. I didn't even know West Coast Digital was live. I guess you guys knew where we're at. There it is. Nice. CD Junior, what's up? Thank you. Thank you, Samuel Man, what's up? You can't post the link. What are you trying to post a link of? I usually, people come in here and start posting all kinds of stuff, so I'll fix it though. I'm going to change a few things on my channel, be more transparent and more open-minded to everybody's opinion. I just don't like the racism. There's a lot of racism, so if you've been blocked, you probably know why. Or maybe it was by mistake. Maybe somebody mistook your comment wrong, so you must have misread it or something. Everybody deserves a second chance, right? Yeah, I have shipped to Canada. That is a yes.
Scientology is a cult.
Nasty Nathaniel.
They'll take your money and let you die. Scientology is a cult.
So I guess there's a couple people leaving back there. Nasty Nathaniel's letting them know.
But the Catholics don't have to pay $250,000 to go clear.
Looking around, thank you. Give him a big shout out, Mihala. I will. Donald. Fred, what's up?
Put your kid through college.
John Forrest, what's up?
Instead, you're giving it all to this evil cult.
Shalamihala! That's a new one for them. I have never used the Shalamihala on Scientology before. Shalamihala! Shalamihala! They'll never know what that means.
Google Shelly Miscavige. Google
Where's Shelly?
Miscavige.
Where's Shelly? Where's Shelly? Oh, they're laughing because Shelly Miscavige is missing. You're laughing because Shelly Miscavige is missing? Wow. These people are clueless what they get themselves into, and
And their kid.
yeah.
What are they? Next thing, what are they gonna put their kid into the Sea Org?
Yeah, they probably came to drop them off. It's kind of late out here tonight. They probably came to turn in the boy that's not down. That's what they do. They disconnect from their children and they let Scientology take over their life. That's how they have so many Sea Org members.
Young man, don't let your mom put you into the Sea Org. Don't let her put you into the Sea Org.
But that's what they will do. It's not a laughing matter. See, she's laughing about that, but if she only knew what their actual plan was once they got the hook on her and convince her that this is the way of life and there's no other way, she will make that decision to let them take her kid and let the org raise them. It's a true story. It's happened over and over for years, and now that we expose them for it, they don't like that. That's why there's been so much resistance with them, because there's been a lot of exposure. Everybody's exposing them for what they do. I ran into me and Nasty Nathaniel did a Scientology Pasadena the other night, and there's a guy in the little alley right there, and he said, "Hey, you guys are filming Scientology?" And I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh man," he's like, "they used to go to my job and try to get me to come. Like, I guess they were random, or should I say frequent visitors." He said they would come more than once a day and go in because I guess they try to recruit him off the street and got his information, and then they wouldn't let him go. But he was smart enough to stay out, so respect to that guy for not getting sucked in. But he said, yeah, they're relentless. They keep coming to my job, and multiple ones too. They would come in numbers. So last time I spoke to Odo, he shook his head yes when I asked him if Shelly Miscavige was alive and if she was okay. But you never know, he could be lying. He was probably just saying that so we can leave. Hopefully Odo shows up tonight. Hey, did you see Woody when you were there yesterday? Remember which one's Woody?
Woody?
Yeah. He's the one that was at Hollywood when the bike cops rolled up on us. Remember the all those bike cops that rolled up and they lined their bikes up on Hollywood?
Yeah, him. Okay, yeah, with the kind of the long face.
Yeah. Was he there last night?
Uh,
You didn't see him?
no, I didn't see him, but you know who I did see?
Who? She came back.
Oh yeah, she's the one that was in the when we did the community center infiltration video. She was the one that like let us in and just let us roam around and like pay attention. West Coast is guarding the gate.
Yeah, but they've definitely changed a lot, guys. The Church of Scientology has learned that photography is not a crime. Us being out here is more of a crime than the photography to them, you know? They just call the cops on first sight. They get on the phone and start calling
You
the
know,
cops.
here's the thing though. They still call the cops.
Yeah, they still call the cops. They don't approach us anymore, but now they're just making the crybaby call for help right away. You know, they should know us. They know us by sight already.
Oh, I haven't seen him. Just walked over to the cafe. Here's another interesting thing, folks, about this org, which is obviously in Inglewood. Obviously, Inglewood is not a city that's filled with wealth. So what they do is they bring in people from other communities like Pasadena, La Canada, Flint Ridge, Montrose, whatnot. They bring all these people in from these wealthier communities to make the org look busy. So it's just a big scam. Most of these people that you see here don't even live in Inglewood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Nasty Nathaniel, guys. Visit his channel. Please check out his content if you like what Nasty's doing, because he's nasty at it. Then subscribe to his channel. Share his links, guys. Share his links. Share his videos. Share his channel with a friend. He does a lot of interesting audits. There's no rule to Nasty. He just goes out there and he gets it done. So check him out, guys. Love his channel. Awesome. You guys got to remember, everybody has their own unique way of doing things, their own style of channel. No two channels are the same. Everybody's doing their own thing, and that's respect to everyone for being creative and making creative content that catches the eye, because you know, if we're not out here with a camera, and if we don't expose what's going on, then nobody can see. So we just bring that out to you guys so that you can see as well. I don't know if you guys saw that video with the sheriff. I had a little interview with the sheriff. I know the audio was crap. I was using my other camera and I forgot to disconnect the stupid mic. But I think it was pretty good, and it just goes to show that we can all be civilized and talk to each other without yelling and screaming and calling each other names and whatnot, pushing each other around. Or, you know, you can go in there and get stuff done, talk to people. People are civilized. We know that. You know, we know that. We know the police are just humans, just like us. We know that. So we give them the respect when it's due.
It hasn't been seen in what, 12 years?
Where's Shelly?
Doesn't
Where's Shelly?
Well, you should, ma'am. You should Google Scientology. I suggest you go to angrygaypope.com.
Do you know
Angrygaypope.com.
about Shelly? You never heard of Shelly Savage, the leader's wife? Have you seen her like the last month or 2 months? Look for her, please.
Please, seriously, do.
Thank you. Yeah, see, I mean, come on. How can you not know that the leader's wife is missing? Nobody's seen her, but hopefully this will open her eyes to something. If she is really that blind to it, I mean, that's why we got to put it in their heads. Because if it's in their heads and if they're actually thinking about it, they might just start looking. You never know. Yeah, the cops are human. Come on. We're all human. Where do you think they come from? They might not live by...
You know that David Miscavige hates his staff?
Oh, damn.
And the wife of David Miscavige, his wife, Shelley Miscavige, has been missing since 2007. She hasn't been seen in public since 2007. What about Heber Jentz? How about Russ Bellin, Mark Yeager? Doesn't it concern you that all these top Scientology officials just suddenly vanished?
Mark, shout out to Santa Barbara, man. Shout out to all you guys. Hey, you never know. Hopefully Shelly will reappear one day.
People against their will. Google the hole, gold-based.
Crazy Clown, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I guess you're talking about voices, but West Coast really likes to capture the moment. So that's why you hardly hear them. It's not that I don't, we work together, put it that way. We definitely work together, me and West Coast Digital. Shout out to West Coast Digital.
Ma'am, you're not going to put your child into the Sea Org, are you?
Have you seen Shelly Miscavige this month, ma'am? I say this month because it'd be a miracle if they seen her in the last 10 years. So.
Oh, that's sick. Oh my God. When that kid's about
Yeah, the West Coast has a shaved head now. Is that down or what? You got tired of the hair? That's what happens in the summer.
You know that the wife, David Miscavige's wife, has been missing since 2007?
Well, they shouldn't be scared of the guy with the mask that's yelling at them because it's just Nasty Nathaniel. They know exactly who it is. That's why. Yeah. They already know who this guy is. It's not like...
I mean, who would want to belong to a church that makes people disappear?
Right?
That stalks and harasses enemies. People they consider enemies.
There's nothing wrong with the mask, I think. Something you buy at the store, something you wear. But being incognito is not, being anonymous, it's not a crime. There's a lot of investigative journalists out here that stay incognito and, maybe they don't want their investigations to be compromised. But Scientology is very relentless when they find out who you are. They try to intimidate you by calling you by name and sending out like the bigger head honchos, or the handlers is what they call them. And the handlers will come out and try to bully you around and, give you some information that, only you know, because they look into you. That's what they do. But, I don't care. I just laugh at them. They try to call me by name and all that stuff. Whatever, dude.
Oh, here comes Pops again.
Yeah, free Odo. I'm surprised Odo hasn't showed up. Usually he would have been jamming in here trying to run us over by now. There was another guy that left earlier that tried to run us over though. That's why I went live, because after that carload showed up and that guy jammed out of here and he kind of swerved into us. And I was standing right here. You know, this is the public area of this parking lot. It has parking meters. You see the parking meters? So city owned, and their property line is right there. So we were standing right around here, and the guy drove out from over here and could have clearly went this way, but he decided to come this way and swerve in, and then he had to swerve around the trash can. So it was intentional. That's what they do. That's exactly what they do. But I'm not gonna jump out of the way. If he hits me, it was intentional. I wasn't standing blocking his passage. This driveway's pretty big from where me and Nelson and Daniel are standing. Plenty of room to get through. Where's Shelly Miscavige? Tell us where she is. You know where she is. You are the one that knows exactly where she is. And you're a coward for not telling us. And you're a coward for hiding her. You do everything David tells you, but you'll be next. Unfortunately, you will be the one next that'll end up in the hole. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know it yet, man. You don't understand what's going on. You're not in control of your life. Free Shelly. Free Shelly, man. Let her go. Free Shelly Miscavige.
Google Scientology. See what pops up. Read about the missing Scientologists. Shelly Miscavige, Heber Jentz, Russ Bellin, Mark Yeager, Guillaume Lazurve. Why have so many of Scientology's upper management disappeared? Aren't you concerned being involved with a church that makes people disappear? You're a coward!
Oh, man. Hey, Balance, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Stick around with me, guys. We never know what's gonna happen. So I know nothing's going on. If you guys want to bounce, or I understand there's nothing going on here, but I'm gonna stay on here just to just in case you want to stay, and obviously to capture the moment. You know, but I was saying, guys, everybody has their own style, and no two channels are the same, and they'll never be the same. Everybody is unique in their own way, and we should never, ever be influenced to mirror somebody's channel, because you should be unique in your own way and do it the way you need to do it and how you want to do it, and nobody should say anything about that.
Amen.
Ain't that right, Nasty?
Yeah, you know, and for any new auditors coming out, don't let people that have been around try to influence you and tell you, oh, you got to do it this way, or don't audit this, or don't audit that, or, you know, you do you. If you want to go out and audit a freaking McDonald's,
Yeah.
more power to you.
Do it.
You know, be yourself.
Yeah. Audit the paletero if you have to. If he don't treat you right, or if he don't have your chocolate ice cream, audit him. Make sure he has chocolate next time you come down. Oh my God, the shit, man, the shit.
Young man, Scientology is a cult. This organization is evil. They're under investigation by the federal government.
Look it up on the internet, guy. Just look it up on the internet. You'll find out.
Go to angrygaypope.com. angrygaypope.com.
Yeah, he's gonna remember that website.
It's easy to remember.
Yeah.
angrygaypope.com.
Yeah, the mask that Nasty Nathaniel has on is not intended to be scary. He's just being incognito. But in reality, they know who he is already, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't really even matter. Mask or no mask, they act the same. And except for they have changed. I noticed that they have changed some policy. It's what it seems like to me, because they're not pushing us away from the facility anymore like they used to. Right?
Yeah, exactly. The one thing that they're still doing, though, is they're still calling the police.
Yeah, that's what they do. They just get on the phone and call the police right away, make that false report. You know, one thing at a time. One day we'll show up and they'll just wave and go back to business as they should, just like everybody else does.
You know, I gotta be honest with you, the best Scientology audit I ever did was San Diego.
Oh, yeah?
They just, no cops. I mean, they came out, they gave me a couple booklets, and, you know, that
San
was
Diego,
an A+ pass. And I actually gave him props in the video for that one.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Didn't you walk into an Oregon out of state
Yeah, Detroit.
with Pink?
Yeah, that video is on her channel. I edited it for her. Like, I put it together for her. And you can go to Pink Camera Magic. Just type in, like, Pink Camera Magic Scientology Detroit. It'll pop up.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
That was
put
a
some
good
music
video.
in it and all that.
It was good, dude. Thank you guys for being here.
Now this guy.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. When I was hitting Scientology pretty hard, like last year, huh? It was last year that we were really hitting them.
Yeah, you were really going with him.
Yeah. It turned. You know, you get nervous because you hear everything, but you know, after a while, it just becomes part of your, you know, your nature, and you don't really think about it anymore. But people put a lot of rumors out there to scare you, and you know, you're free to go film what you want and not be in fear of what people say. So I encourage everybody to pick up a camera and get out here and film whatever they believe they want to film is newsworthy or whatever. I think this is newsworthy because people disappear, and for a while they were coming out, putting hands on us and pushing us back. If you guys didn't see my Scientology in Santa Ana, we should have went there, bro. They broke my rig once, and then even when I went inside, we were invited in, and we turned our cameras off and everything, and we were invited in. We signed in and we started taking a tour, and all of a sudden they tried to pull me out, and they told me, "Oh, come with us." You know, they wanted to pull me out, and from there I pulled out my phone and started recording. So you guys can see the interaction also on News Now California. I don't know if he still has that video up. News Now California was with me. He was standing about, 15 feet away recording it. So he got a pretty good view of the interaction when they were like all up on me, all up on my face. they grabbed my rig, and when I tried to pull it out of their hands, everything went, it snapped. Everything snapped, and it went, flying all over the place. And when I got outside to the sidewalk, the guy still decided to grab my rig and try to wrestle it out of my hands. So that's what we're used to. That's the normal Scientology audit that we were used to, and that's another reason why Nasty and myself sometimes, and even West Coast, will wear a mask. But it doesn't matter. They already know who we are, mask or no mask.
They've got a nose to file on us.
Yeah. See,
Man, Scientology
just
is a cult.
keeping the beard. This is what I look like without a beard. What do you think? What do you think? Beard or no beard? I just hide the beard because that's like the biggest giveaway that it's SGV News again, So sometimes you gotta hide the beard. Not the beard. Hold on, let me give you the beard and then you tell me. Alright, there's the beard. See, we're back to normal. But it still looks like me. I'm still the same guy, right? See, mask or no mask, you're still the same person. It's funny shit. Anyways, like I said, it doesn't matter. We just come out here, we film, and it really depends on how we're treated. If we make the decision to return or not. It really depends on how they treat us. But that wasn't the first time that Scientologists have got physical. So that's why I started doing Scientology audits. If you guys wanted to know, like, why I got involved, and it was because of all the journalists and just people in general that were being harassed by them to join their thing, and journalists were getting beat up. I've seen videos of guards jumping people and detaining people in handcuffs. Yeah, crazy shit. So I wanted to come out here and give them a peace of mind,
Yeah. Another thing, if you want to see an example of how they stalk and harass ex-members and critics, is Google Scientology Squirrel Busters, and there'll be all sorts of videos that'll pop up. Scientology Squirrel Busters. Google that and see what you see.
Rob P, code 100. That tag 100, is that what you're talking about from that video? Yeah, that lady and the deputy in the City of Industry Sheriff Department. She was pretty cool, but I think she was lying. I think she was lying because it's clearly said that I was a known First Amendment auditor on Industries. It probably said I was a known auditor in City of Industry, and then probably after that it said tag 100. So she was probably confused that we were. Well, I kind of didn't know either, but I think after analyzing it a little bit different, it could have said known First Amendment auditor in City of Industry, and then it was tag 100 was the call, whatever. But regardless, they have a file. They're not dumb. They're clearing out,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and let it go, guys. I don't know. You want to stick around for a little bit, or what? We're done.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they're pretty much cleaned out.
Even Pops, if he's not coming over.
Yeah, they learned. So
he started to get a little mouthy there in the beginning, but
yeah.
even Odo didn't show up.
Yeah, we're gonna still be out here, guys. The night's not over, so it, once we get to a new location and if something pops off, then we'll come back. Maybe Nasty will go live, or maybe West Coast will be live again, or whatever. Whoever goes live, it doesn't matter. All right, guys. Shout out to everybody. Let me try to do a roll call real quick. See if I can at least squeeze a couple in, guys. Steve M, Teddy Bundy, Ted Bundy, A Balance. What's up? What's up? How you guys doing? Dondo, what's up? Fred, Rodolfo, True, Tony, Long Beach like always. Bootleg Boy, what's up? Ambo, JB, it's a hell of a name like always. Big T, your shirt's coming, Big T. Shirt is coming. Thank you guys. Everybody that won a shirt. If I didn't have your size, you haven't received it yet. It's coming, guys. Just be patient. You know, I try to explain that before I give the shirts out. And if you guys want, we'll do a shirt giveaway real quick. All right. So the rule, you guys already know the rule. If you've been here before, is you gotta send me a screenshot of your YouTube channels. Just the main screen where it says your channel name, your YouTube profile name, and send me a email to sgvnews first FIRST at gmail.com, or sgvnews1, just the number 1 at gmail.com. And do not communicate with sgvnews1st. That is not my email address. Do not email that person. They're gonna, act like you know it's me, but do not email that person. If you receive an email from that person, SGV News and then 1ST first, it's not me. So be careful, guys. Yay! It's time to give a shirt, and here we go, guys. I'm scrolling the screen down. I'm gonna start scrolling it up, and who's gonna be the lucky winner today is Fred's Rocks. Fred's Rocks commented at 10:59 p.m. and he put a number 1, and that's what made him a winner, because he's number 1. Congratulations, Fred Rocks. Send me an email with your info. I need your address, your shirt size, and your name, and the screenshot of your YouTube channel so I know that it's you, Fred Rocks, because your YouTube channel should say Fred Rocks. All right. California Guardian, what's up, buddy? Hey. Oh yeah, Mr. Sai, what's up? Let's do another shirt giveaway, guys. I love giving shirts away. I love your guys' support. You guys are always here. So here we go again, guys. And the winner is Samuel Mann. Samuel Mann has won a shirt. He commented heartbroken at 10:59 p.m. Why were you heartbroken, guy? You just won a shirt. Woo! It was badass.
I should send Parker Osmond a shirt.
Yeah, we should. We should send them all a shirt.
Oh, that would piss him off.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Please send me your info through email at sgvnewsfirst, FIRST at gmail.com. SGVNEWSFIRST at gmail.com. Don't forget to include the screenshot of your YouTube channel with your name on it. And you guys rock, man. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out. Michael Malloy Show.
Oh, they're all, yeah, they're done.
The Michael Malloy Show. This was for Michael Malloy right here. Look, bam, Mr. Michael Malloy. Michael Malloy Show. Visit Michael Malloy. Give him a shout out. Tell him SGV said hello. And thank you guys for being here. We're gonna let this one go. They're running dry. Only a couple cars left, and I think this is the vehicle right here that was loaded up earlier. So I guess they decided just to let us be, which is a good thing. That's what we want. We want to come out here and not be harassed. Even though they call the cops, they still harass us a little bit. Just a little bit. But it wasn't a lot. SGV News First. I'm out of here, guys. Be good. Be safe. And always film the police, guys. Always. Always, always, always. Peace out.